What's up, my fellow YouTube subscribers? Today, I will be showing you my phone collection for June 2016. Alright, before I start things off, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Aaron A. for suggesting a phone collection video. So, dude, if you're watching, this is for you and everybody in the YouTube community that cares to watch this video. Anyway, so these are a couple of my phones, and right behind it is my phone box where I keep all my phones that you've seen on the channel, plus a couple extras you haven't seen. So the first device here is my iPod Touch, the 5th generation, 32GB, in, I'm gonna say the space gray. Correct me if I'm wrong, but space gray. All these devices do work, so actually some of them don't. As you can see, there's my iPod Touch. That's one device. I do have a case for it, I just rather not show it in this video. Next is the Alcatel One Touch Pixie Eclipse, which you saw in two parts of the unboxing of this guy and the review, obviously. Why did I say that for? It's obvious. Anyway, here's the Alcatel Pixie Eclipse. And I'll give you a little rundown of my apps on screen. For some reason this phone appears to be brighter on the camera for some reason. But yeah, this is the Eclipse. There's that phone. And last but not least, for up front here, we have the ZTE Paragon, which you should already know, this device. You just seen the review yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was. I had to think for a minute. As you can see, same old ZTE Paragon. Yeah. Those are the devices up front. Now let's get into my box, shall we? Opening the first row, this is typically all my good devices up here. First we have the ZTE Prestige. I still have this guy. I'm not using it all that much. So there you go. I have my I used to have a light up here on my on this little table. This is actually an old TV. I put the light on the floor right over here. As you can see, there's quite a bit of light over here. It's on the floor. But yeah, here's the ZTE Prestige. Battery is low. I don't bother to charge it, but I will probably charge it later on. Just because here's my wallpaper and whatnot, my apps. Rarely use this device just because I just don't want to. Next, we have the ZTE Maven. As you can see, still have not taken the plastic off. Here it is, same wallpaper, still running like new. There's my apps. That's gonna go in the app drawer. Might as well. There's that one. It's still hot today, guys. Oh man. Here is the Alcatel One Touch Evolve 2, which I did a video on a while back for one of my friends. He requested it, so yeah. I just need to stretch for a minute. Yeah, this one is dead. Pressing the power button, it's dead. Next device, we have the Coolpad Rogue. Man, I love this device. I literally do. There it is. This is the T-Mobile variant Coolpad Rogue. Battery is low on this one as well at 14%. But anyway, for some reason my camera makes it look a lot brighter than it actually is in person. But yeah, here's my Coolpad Rogue. Only have one screen of apps. I might revert it back to one row of apps like I used to. Still running like new. Awesome performing device. And yeah. I guess before I go any further, speak. Anyway, if you guys see any of these devices that you want me to do comparisons on, such as like the Prestige and I don't know, the Maven, ZTE, and maybe I was gonna say the ZTE and the iPod, but I can't do stuff on the iPod that I can with Android. Anyway, like the ZTE and the Coolpad, just let me know down in the comments because I will make that happen in some way. Next we have my LG L70. Now, like, so far for this for this row, this is the only device you guys haven't seen. But yes, I do have a LG L70 in white for Metro PCS. My screen is cracked. That's because my mother found it. Wow, I was not expecting it to be working. I thought it was dead. But anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, my screen is cracked. That's because my mother found it in a field, in the field over here at our apartments. So it was messed up at first. Like, it was locked at first. Like, it had somebody else's credentials, but you know, I resetted it thankfully, and I got it up and running. So here we go. You can see LG L70. Whoa, as I catch it wrong. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy J1, which I still do have. Verizon 4G LTE. Same darn wallpaper. As you can see, flawless condition. Here comes the air. Here goes my door. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna have to leave my air on for this video because I'm just sweating yet again. Yeah, there's what it looks like. On to the next device. Now the next device, this one, I'm really not liking it all that much as I used to anymore, just because the performance, and apparently it is dead. Great. Yeah, there's been some times where I just didn't want to charge this thing, and I still don't want to charge it. Oh god, I need to stretch. I'm literally on my knees for this video. Anyway, yeah, there's that one. Moto E 2nd generation with a black case. Spent $10 for this case, and it really wasn't worth it in my opinion. But yeah, still flawless device, absolutely working condition, just dead. Have to charge it, don't think I will. And last but not least for this row, we have the 1st generation Moto E. Flawless device. So, yep, nothing wrong with it, no cracks or anything. The only phone that I have cracks on is the L70 here, but I did not do that. Double tap. I did not crack that. Like I just said, my mother found it. It was like that when she found it. So, yeah. But yeah, as you can see, most of my devices aren't cracked. Of course, there's some off screen over here that you can't see. So yeah, here's the 1st generation Moto E. This is the total wireless version. So there's that. Awesome performing device. I really do love it. Like it. Well, love it, like it. What's the difference? Anyway, I'm going to put these back real quick so we can make room for the next section. I know I could do a jump cut, but I don't. I told myself that this video wasn't going to be any jump cuts or anything. Just one full long video. And whatever happens, happens. Uh-oh. Prestige is so big it won't fit correctly. Anyway, there you go. Second one, the middle one, we got some devices that you guys haven't seen, some that you have, and yeah. So the first one is the LG Sunrise, which I did a what's on my phone video, and I didn't mention this in recent videos before the what's on my phone video, but anyway, if that made sense, I do apologize. The video that's called what's on my phone of this device actually got a strike for some reason. I don't know why. Tito Escobar, yeah, I think that's you. You wrote on my Google Plus post of the video, if I stand corrected. You said what was the strike for, and it was for this phone. Well, for the video of this phone. Like I said, I don't know why I got a strike on that video, but apparently it's resolved. I felt like that was a mistake, and yes, it was, in my opinion. So I sent a little note to them, like, to resolve it, and I did successfully. So that video is still viewable today. So here's the LG Sunrise. I do have a Google Play Services wallpaper just for right now. I know it's like why do you have that on there? But I know it's like, why do you have that on there? But it's because I like it. I like it. Anyway, there's this device. Still good condition, flawless. Next is my iPhone 4. This is the only iPhone I have right now. I used to have like in all like January of this year, I had like altogether I had like 4 iPhones. Of course, only this one was working out of all of them. I had the iPhone 3G. I'm not gonna name what I have with them. I'm just gonna name the devices. I had an iPhone 3G in black, 2 iPhone 4s like this. I don't know if they were 4S's or 4s. One in black, one in white. The black one was iCloud locked, but a friend gave me that one along with another phone for $3. Or no, actually that was a different one. He gave me that iPhone, his black iPhone, iCloud locked, for $5, and I had to give him one of my spare chargers for his phone. So yeah. And the white one I bought from a lady on a site for $10. It was like really practically brand new. It was not working. My thought it was just water damaged. I tried to get it working, but it couldn't. And if I stand corrected, on January 29th, it was on a Friday of almost the end of the year. For end of January, must have been on. Yeah, like I said, it was on a Friday. We got robbed, so yeah. So these are my devices to make up for it, apparently. Anyway, getting back to the video, this is my iPhone 4. This is my one and only iPhone that I have at the moment, and apparently it's gone. What I mean by gone is that the whole touchscreen went out. It no longer touches to unlock or anything, and it is, as you can see here, it is severely cracked. I bought this from the same site, off of a kid or off of a person for $20, and at the time I was working, no iCloud and whatnot, but yeah, I have this bumper on it, that's all. There's no other case. There we go, back of it. I would take it off. Well, I have no, this one doesn't have any SIM card. I don't know how well you can see that. There's no SIM card tray. Might as well take it off. As you can see, just simple bumper. No SIM card with this one. Apparently it is Verizon, so there's that. It is dead right now. My home button is just fine. My power button is a little iffy, like it's kind of sticky. If I try and power it on, just for you guys, as you can see, it is dead, but it does work. But like I said, the entire touch system went out, and I don't know how much it is to replace that. It's probably something has to do with a digitizer. Yeah, that's my iPhone. This thing had good times. Next, you guys probably seen this phone in an old video of mine, the Nokia 521. I did a video on this regarding the Windows 8.1 update that came to it, so there's that. And here we go. You can also, with this phone, you can also double tap to wake, but no double tap to sleep. As you can see, my lock screen is typically my wallpaper for the start screen, as you can see. Awesome. Windows 8.1 still running on this device. I highly doubt that this thing will get Windows 10, but you never know. You never know. Flawless condition. Now this, I guess you would say that this area is, you know, you guys haven't seen, so welcome, I guess. Here's my Samsung Galaxy Exhibit, a really old Android phone, yet I have this pretty darn, I was going to say the other D word. I don't cuss on this channel, I don't need to. There's no reason for that. Anyway, yeah, I have this pretty darn beefy case on it, and I was actually thinking when I got this case I was going to make this my daily driver for maybe at least a week, but that never happened because as you can see, it's dead. Power button is dead. Home button, everything works on this device is just dead. But yeah, the storage on this device is just not so good. I mean, in all, if I do recall, I think I have like 5 or 6 apps on this device. I can't really update anymore, so there's that. And the back of it, the back cover is really all scratched up. I don't bother to really show you guys right now because that'll just take time, and I don't really need to do that. So anyway, next is the Alcatel One Touch Evolve. This is the original. Now, like I showed you previously, I do have the second generation, or whatever you would like to call it, As you can see, this one is cracked as well. And like I previously said, I do not crack my devices. Now this one has a long story, but I don't really need to tell you all that because it's just too long for a video. So yeah, there's the back of it. As you can see, it is cracked like I just mentioned. I don't know why I need to keep bringing it up, but it is cracked, sadly. Okay, it is dead apparently. So there's that. Still working though. Some parts of the touchscreen on this device is just gone. It's just you can't like. So for example, if you're trying to like, you know, maybe scroll like unlock it up here, because I have that slide to unlock. Swipe up here, it'll like sometimes go over here or like over here or over here, you know. So it's a pain to type on too, because like I said, the touchscreen is all iffy and whatnot. Next is this phone. This is actually, I guess you would say, an Obama phone. When you sign up, you get a phone like this for free for calling, texting, and web for free for a certain amount of months or whatnot. All those features on this device has turned off, so it's still a fully functioning device, as you just saw. As you can see, there's my lock screen. This device has plenty of slowness to it, and my air turns off. So let me go ahead and force stop this voicemail app or phone app. Sorry. But yeah, this phone has plenty of slowness to it. It just takes time to do almost anything with this device, and it almost falls onto the floor. Yeah, this is a ZTE Quest. So if you try and search up ZTE Quest on YouTube to learn more about this device, there's a pretty decent chance that there's no videos on this device. So let me know down in the comments if you would like for me to review this, because I could try my best, because there's not a lot of information about this device, so I'm just gonna have to go off of my own knowledge as I drop it onto the platform here. That was clumsy. Anyway, moving on, we have my LG Optimus Fuel, which at the time of the over here, the sunrise, at the time, if I'll speak correctly or don't speak at all. Oh my god. Anyway, I was typically gonna make a different video, like making. Oh my god, speak right. I'm sorry, I have speech problems, I gotta admit, but I don't have any type of autism. This one person commented, so that's rude to assume if people have autism. If that sounds correctly, my god. Anyway, this is my LG Fuel, and yeah, just forget about that story that I was gonna tell you. So here it is. This device as well has plenty of slowness to it as well. But here we go. Here's my LG Fuel. I had one page of apps before, but I just reverted it to, as you can see right here. Yeah, this device does pretty well when it wants to perform well. Next, for this row, or yeah, section, we have the Alcatel One Touch Pixie Pulsar, which is dead. I already know. Yeah, this device highly resembles the Alcatel Pixie Eclipse, as I showed you in the review, if I stand corrected. I think I showed you guys in the review this device compared to that device. There's plenty of creakiness. So yeah, oh, my arm is tired. Great. Ugh. Do apologize. Need to stretch quite often because, like I said, I'm still on my knees. Anyway, here's the back of it. So let me go and get the Eclipse, I guess. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this section. Now, I do apologize if you don't like this video. I mean, the max likes I'm gonna get on this video is probably like maybe like 2 to 3 likes at best. I mean, it's something different, you know. Just like when I did the $1 charging dock, it's different. So yeah. And here's my last section, and as you can clearly see, I have that beast right there. This is the Samsung Galaxy S3. Sadly, this one does not work. It does not function. It might look like, from a distance, it might look perfect, but upon closer inspection, it's all cracked. and that's not the reason why it doesn't work. As you can see, buttons fully click, and yeah, there's power button, volume rocker. I actually do have volume rockers on mine, do function. Have this case that I got. Just bought it for like $2.99 at my local Rite Aid, just for kicks. Because I was actually, I guess at the time I was hoping I was going to get some kind of S3 from somebody. I don't know, it must have been dumb or something. But yeah, this device is water damaged. There's a bottom. I just guess I can go ahead and take it out for you guys. A full-fledged Galaxy S3. This is not a knockoff. This is a T-Mobile variant of the S3. So yeah, I'm going to take off the back cover so I can show you guys if I can get it off. Anyway, as I just clumsily throw stuff. Here's the back of it. It is water damaged, but I have witnessed it. Turn on to the point where like you can see the buttons light up and you can see the LED light turn on. But it has you cannot see anything on screen. Boy, this is light. It's thin. Anyway, here's the back of it. Brand new Galaxy S3s will have like a little sticker down here towards the bottom right. But that sticker was red for me, so I peeled that off. So, and apparently that is what might have got this device working. So that probably got this device working like I said. You can see full-fledged Galaxy S3, not a knockoff whatsoever. And yeah, has the stock well, this battery actually came from another device, another Galaxy S3 that I had a long time ago. I don't know why, but this video is actually turning out to be pretty long, and surprisingly I wasn't really planning on making it as long as it's going to be. So this is for you guys though. I mean, I like to hear what you guys have to say. If I said love, I'm sorry. I mean like. I'm not like that. I don't know. Sorry for the awkwardness right now. Anyway, next device is pretty old. I did not do a video on this one, so this is another one that you guys haven't seen. This is my Samsung Galaxy Centura. You can look stuff up about this device and whatnot. But essentially, this phone is just the one problem I have with this device. The main reason is just the performance. It's just downright laggy, slow, and very slow at everything it does. It literally freezes like when if I'm using it for like basic stuff like checking the Play Store, maybe texting somebody or whatever, not texting but like Facebook Messenger or whatever, it just freezes up like, no kidding, like 90% of the time. And then I have to freaking take off this case that I got for it and freaking take out the battery. I do apologize, I just said the F word. I wasn't meaning to. I'm sorry. Like I said, my channel's not for cursing. I don't do that. I might say it outside of YouTube, but still, it's just to myself, if anything. So, anyway, getting back to the video, has a screen protector on it, but I might actually take it off because I have extras, and honestly, it's an anti-grit screen protector. You can barely see it right down there. This device is dead. Power button dead. A lot of people a long time ago said that this resembles Galaxy S3 Mini. Let me go and take off my case so you can see the back of it. So let me know down in the comments if this actually resembles a Mini S3. So yeah. Next device is my LG Optimus F3, which I would definitely, no joke, make my daily driver if it was working. If I stand corrected, this thing is bricked where it's just stuck in a boot loop. I can turn it on just fine. Right now it still has charge in it, as you can see. It will not fully turn on, like it will not get past certain screens. But yeah, it's bricked. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it off really quick. Take the battery out and put it back in. Sad. I bought this from an old friend, by the way. Just bought this from an old friend a long time ago. At the time it was actually working like it should. But yeah, long story on that one as well. Next, that's not it. It's not the one to get to yet. This is my first generation iPod Touch, which is apparently working right now. I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, the first generation iPod Touch that I do have a pressure crack on, as you can see right there. Go ahead and, no, sorry. As you can see right there, pressure crack does not hinder the performance of this device. This device is just super slow, but it's like, this is the very first iPod Touch, so yeah, this is an 8GB variant, so yeah, nostalgia. Look at that, evolution. Look how far we've come. Hold on. Look at that. That's how far we've come in today's world. But yeah, this runs the iOS 3.1.3. It cannot get any farther than that. So, as you can see, even though it has that big old screen dot or whatever, it's still perfectly functional. Hold on, I guess I can go and show you this. The iOS right quick. Version 3.1.3. So yeah, no multitasking with this one. No pull down notification, whatnot with this one. But yeah, I literally have nothing on this device whatsoever, because simply this device is just, the apps for this device is just like, just nothing. You just can't install it on that device. So next, 2 more to go. Wow, this is actually a very long video, like twice as long as my normal ones. I have to hurry this up, by the way, just because I wasn't expecting to make this video this long. So here's my LG Optimus Dynamic, which is a very small and very square phone, as you can see. This device, if I stand corrected, this device has like a 3.2 or to 3.5 inch display, and it is dead. I think I might actually charge this one later on. So yeah, this device fully works and whatever and whatnot. As you can see, there's the back. Can't really show you much about it since it's dead. And last but certainly not least, for the last section, is my Huawei Inspira, which you've probably seen in one of my old videos. This device is quite chunky, as you can see. Oh my god, my arm keeps getting tired. Ugh. Yeah, this device is just one main problem. One main problem that I face with this device is storage. Now the Galaxy Sentra right over here, that the storage on the Galaxy Sentra is no problem. I can easily get by with the storage on that one. It's just like I said, the performance of that device, but it's different with this one. This one is also running Android ICS, which the Samsung Sentra is running as well, ICS. But yeah, the main problem was the Huawei Inspira. That's actually how you pronounce it, Inspira. So yeah, some people, this one guy, Dustin the Unlucky Wolf 13, if I stand corrected, he pronounced it as Aspire, whatever, or I'm sorry, can't remember that good. But yeah, here's the Inspira. It's dead right now, but like I said, main problem with this device I face is storage. Storage is just very lackluster on this device. And if I do stand corrected, I literally only have one app downloaded on the Inspira, and I cannot update anything, I cannot download anything, so it's pretty much useless. So yeah, and I have, probably can barely see, but I have a spare, come on, I have a spare 16 gig SD card, real SD card for my camera here, but I typically cannot use this because I need a little adapter that goes right in here to plug into my computer, so that one does not have one. Then here's a SIM card of some sort, probably Straight Talk or TrackPhone SIM card. You see right there, Straight Talk SIM card. And back down here, lastly, we have a fake 16 gigabyte SD card. I'm going to position this correctly. I'm not going to take the time to focus, but it's a 16 gig SD card that is fake. So if I put it in my devices, but it just won't read it. So yeah, I know, like I said, I could do jump cuts and not have to show you all this on camera, but hey, it's whatever. Anyway, guys, that pretty much does it for this video. Sorry, as I hit the tripod. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Okay, I am sorry. Oh my god. Speak correctly, next gen. So I hope you guys enjoyed my phone collection for June of 2016, and that's what the title will be called, something like that. Well, you'll see whenever this video